Converting to a digital law office. Getting started. Products. There are many different products that you will need to get started when converting to a digital law office. Some of these products include a scanner so that you can scan all of your paper files, an external hard drive so you can back up all of your files on the computer, and a surge protector to ensure that your files are protected in case of a power outage. Scanners. Scanners are an important tool when converting to a digital law office. The type of scanner you will need depends on the size of your law firm. By using a scanner and scanning your paper documents, physical storage space is greatly reduced. You can share copies with others without producing additional paper. Documents can be combined with other files in your document management system, and the documents are safer and there is less of a chance of the documents getting lost. There are generally 4 types of scanners. The first one is a small scanner, which scans one piece of paper at a time and is built into your keyboard. It is good for a law clerk that does a lot of writing, or a secretary who will only be scanning one piece of paper at a time. The second type is a desktop scanner, which is small and fast. They can scan one-sided or two-sided with the push of a button. The third type is a large, extremely fast, multifunctional scanner, which does more than just scan. It is typically used for bigger jobs, such as scanning large medical files. The fourth type of scanner is a standalone model, which does nothing else but scan. It can scan any color, size, or shape of paper. Surge protectors. An important part of converting to a digital law office is to ensure that your files are safe. Investing in a surge protector will ensure that if there is a storm, it will protect your computer from potentially being damaged. Hard drive. One of the most important parts of converting to a digital law office is to ensure that you have the proper backup. Investing in a portable hard drive is a must to make sure that your files are properly backed up. Investing in a portable hard drive will ensure that your data is safe. A portable hard drive can be easily plugged into your computer's USB port for an additional backup source. They are usually relatively priced, usually around $200. It's a good practice to always have at least 2 portable hard drives, as one should always be stored off-site.
Once an office has their documents scanned and stored, they must be protected. Encryption is the translation of data into a secret code and is the most effective way to achieve data security. It can be used for websites or files on your computer. To read an encrypted file, you must have access to a secret key or password that enables you to decrypt it. Unencrypted data is called plain text. Encrypted data is referred to as ciphertext. The key is the trigger mechanism to the algorithm. Encryption can be applied to a drive as would be needed in an office. To use the drive, it is mounted using a special decryption key. In this state, the drive can be used and read normally. When finished, the drive is dismounted and returns to an encrypted state, unreadable by Trojan horses and spyware or the everyday snoop. Strong encryption makes data private, but not necessarily secure. To be secure, the recipient of the data, often a server, must be positively identified as being the approved party. This is usually accomplished online using digital signatures or certificates. When an attorney has a full schedule and dozens of clients, the flexibility of a digital office provides options. Rather than being tied to documents and lugging files to the home office or courtroom, attorneys are able to access their workload with ease. As a paralegal, this makes your boss's time away from the office much less stressful. Sharing documents and asking for direction in his or her absence keeps the office running smoothly. Perhaps your boss is in court and wants to see a letter received in today's mail. Within minutes, he or she could have it on an iPhone or a PDA for review. For the client, the efficiency of a digital law office provides many benefits. They can expect and rely on receiving digital copies of filings, orders, or correspondence promptly. Where applicable, clients can review drafts and revise with their own PC to track changes, such as in the case of a custody matter or a contract. Clients can expect consistency and professionalism, which shows they are getting the quality representation they desire. For the professionals, attorneys and staff can share information quickly and avoid stumbling over recall. Everything can be logged and searched with a few keystrokes. No one should be out of the loop when the office establishes its digital habits. Maternity leave, vacation, or a single day off, catching up on the status of a file doesn't require lengthy meetings or memos when it is all at your fingertips. Set standards and expectations by accessing prior files for review to learn from mistakes or continue good habits. As a paralegal, being able to quickly pull up an obscure or difficult filing you did in the past is an invaluable template. This saves time and, of course, aggravation.
Digital versus paper. There are many benefits when converting to a digital law office. There are more backup options. Going paperless means you have many more options when backing up or saving your files. Going digital also saves you money. You will save money on paper, stamps, envelopes, storage costs, and many other things. A digital law office is also much more efficient. It will allow you to view a client's file or search for basically anything with the click of a button. On the other hand, a paper law office offers less backup options. It's harder to back up your paper files, and there is more of a chance of them getting lost or misplaced. A paper law office has more costs. Paper products are a significant cost to a law office, and although there are costs when starting up the digital law office, these initial costs will end up saving you money in the end. Running a paper law office is also much less efficient than a digital law office. With paper files, you have to search for a client's file and physically locate it, which could take up much more time.